ride the Argus? One. Just one. Is it one? Anybody else out there? Another one. Two people out of a room. Shame on the rest of you. How did you do? You look really fit. Is he hobbling? Why are you sitting on a wad of cotton wool? How'd you do? Good time? Okay? What's okay?
5 hours.
5 hours? Hey, let's give him a round of applause. 5 hours. Any idiot can sit in a saddle for 2.5 hours. Not any idiot can sit in a saddle for 5 hours. Trust me. Yeah. I actually rode at the weekend, and my wife and I tested our marriage to the ultimate. We rode a tandem. Ooh. Yeah. And do you know the worst part of riding a tandem? Do you know that there are 34,999 people out there, all prepared to say to you, she isn't pedaling. And they all think they cracked it for the very first time. You know? But do you know the classic for me came just outside of Simonstown. We're riding along. In front of us is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, wearing this one-piece leotard, sort of unitard thing. This woman had a body that would have Beyonce Knowles going for liposuction. And this guy rides up behind her, he says, hey lady, good king, you know, hey lady, he says, I think you're gonna win this race. She said, why? He said, because none of us want to pass you. And the benefits of this process is it's a controlled form. Because it's a computer-based model, it creates much more positive interaction, a tailored plan of development for each individual person in this organization, giving us a better sense of direction and purpose, giving us automatic recognition. It comes up in the system and will flag people who deserve recognition, with better incentives attached to it. All of which, I think you'll agree, will add up to better motivation, better self-confidence, increasing our earning potential, moving us from being employable employees to being highly employable so we can command our own salaries. Invariably, there are lots and lots of changes that are required, but I think you'll agree strategy is the straightforward part, execution is the tough part. And it's interesting that we see people falling into two camps when it comes to executing a strategy. They're either part of the solution or they're part of the problem. And you know the people who are part of the problem. They all huddle around your coffee machine, don't they? Tell you what a lousy organization this is to work for. And it's all to do with getting people aligned to that strategy. And we believe that two of the most important components, can they communicate with each other? Perhaps more importantly, can they collaborate with each other? Because it's a very natural fear of public speaking, isn't it? In the United States, they interviewed 1,000 people for a publication called the Book of Lists. And they said, what's your greatest fear in business? Fear of public speaking, presentation. I'll tell you how great a fear it was. Death ranked number 5. So if somebody says, I'd rather die than get up and speak in public, they mean it. You can help them, bang. There you go. By the way, you're probably wondering what was in the top 10. Fear of heights, creepy crawly spiders, snakes, weird stuff. Fear of flying. How many people in this room are scared of flying? Hands up. A lot of you are lying because the statistics say 1 in 12 people are still terrified of flying. So come on, own up, who's scared of flying? Yeah, you are. What are you scared of? Dying. Do you know, I agree with that. Do you know that the airports company actually advertise how dangerous it is to fly? Do you know they have it in 25-foot letters on the side of their buildings? It says terminal.